In this video, we're going to learn the D chord in the first position. I'm going to help you to find the best fingering, thumb, wrist, and elbow positions for you so you can play it cleanly and easily. Hey everyone, Rod DeGeorge here, and welcome to episode 4 in my beginner guitar series, the D chord. Let's jump right in. What we have here is a 4-string chord. We're not actually playing the 2 lowest strings, the E or the A string. And what we're going to do is, we're going to play this 4th string, the D string, open. Then we have our first finger, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and our middle finger, 2nd fret of the 1st string. Okay, now a couple things keep in mind as with the other chords. We want to make sure we have these first knuckles bent, so we're using the very tips of our fingers and getting the focus pressure on there. And you also want to pay attention to how these knuckles, thumb, and elbow are in position, because if we have these knuckles on an angle like this and our elbow out, it doesn't ring as cleanly, okay? But watch what happens to this 3rd finger if I bring these knuckles more parallel to the neck of the guitar. It really bends these knuckles, all right? So I have my elbow in a little bit, my thumb on top here. Now everyone's going to have a slightly different position because we all have different size hands and fingers. But one thing I've found that works best with a lot of my students, especially the adult students whose fingers are larger than, say, a preteen or teenager learning the guitar, we have to be very precise with our fingerings, okay? So a good thing to do to really get that bend is to bring this part up closer to the neck so these knuckles are parallel to the neck, and really get a nice bend in those first knuckles. All right? So that is the D major chord. Now again, make sure all the notes are ringing out. To do that, you just pick the notes individually, and we like to do that in more of a musical fashion. So try like 8th notes. What you could do is 1 and 2 and when I say 2 and, we would be coming back to that 3rd string. So 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, and then we just go 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so there you can put that in a musical context and just practice. You could also do 3, 4, 6, 8 time where we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. It's always important to practice things in time because timing is such a huge part of music. All right, so hopefully that helped you with the D chord. Let's look at some of the other chords that we could use around the D chord. Like, say for example, a real common one is like D, C add 9, and G, or we could just do D, C, G. All right, so if you don't know how to play the C or G chord, please check out my other videos on how to play the C or G chord. We could also use the A and E, which we used before in the 1st and 2nd episode of this. We can also use the A and the E chord with the D chord, possibly starting on the A. All right, or we could do E, D, A. All those chords work well together, and whenever you're practicing these, take it nice and slow. I'm going a little quick here just to show you as an example of what chords sound good with this. So if you're practicing and you're like, okay, I think I got the D chord sounding pretty nice, I want to try that with another chord, you can try like the A and the E chord or the C and the G. All right, so to recap, the D chord Usually you want your thumb up here. A lot of times we use this thumb to mute the low E string, and sometimes, in some cases, when we get the D with the F sharp in the bass, we'll actually play that note. But for now, we're just going to have the thumb up here to help secure the hand. And again, we want these knuckles more parallel to the neck as opposed to like this and the elbow out. Bring the elbow in, the thumb up a little bit, and these knuckles more parallel. What that does, it really bends these first knuckles so you can get everything to ring out nice and clean. Hopefully you found that helpful. I also wanted to let you know that I do have a free lesson in the description below on how to switch between the chords quickly and easily. It's not just about repetition, it's about understanding the mechanics behind the movement so you can practice the repetitions properly to ensure much quicker results. So if you're interested, just click the link below and it's yours absolutely free. If you have any questions or comments about this lesson or would like to see a different type of lesson, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you like this video, click the like button, and if you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so YouTube can make you aware of when a new video is released. That being said, I'm DeGeorge. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day. Peace.